Thank you, Tom, and good evening. On behalf of the Hopkinton School Committee and School Administration, I would like to welcome all of you to the commencement exercises for the class of 2009. It is always an honor to have the opportunity to address our graduates in front of their parents and family members, friends, teachers, and other members of the school community. Congratulations, class of 2009. You were truly one of the most impressive classes that I have seen during my tenure. At this time, I am proud to introduce the class Salutatorian, Brittany Collins.
Tonight, I am a failure. I promised myself that I would finish third at best, but here I am, now facing my greatest fear, public speaking. A couple dozen all-nighters over the past 4 years unintentionally led me to this position. I would like to thank my parents for always waking me up when I fell asleep at the computer screen. Although many of us have, at one time or another, expressed discontent with Hopkinton, as we prepare to leave Hopkinton High School, we must remember that we will always be Hillers. When the cafeteria cookies are not tasting quite as good, or when watching the start of the Boston Marathon on television or instead of in person, know that Hopkinton will always be your home. Thank you.
Too great at goodbyes, or giving in to the weight of being alive. At the back of my throat, on the tip of my tongue, don't take me today, I'm far too young. In the palm of my hand, in the brown of my eyes, I see the world flying by. As the end of the road is getting closer, holding all the dreams we ever worked for. If I'm scared, is something wrong with me? It's time to take the lead.
At this time, I am proud to introduce the class Valedictorian for 2009, Lauren Schultz.
First of all, congratulations to our class for reaching this point. Thanks also to all of our teachers, parents, counselors, and coaches, whose guidance has been invaluable in allowing us to finally reach this day. Today is the official end of our senior year, of our 12 years in grade school. After 4 years of adjusting to high school, it's time to move on. But regardless of our plans for the future, today in no way marks any kind of end to our education. This fall, most of us will call ourselves freshmen at one of the many universities for which Hopkinton seniors are bound. But Thomas Jefferson had a different, and I think better term for what we will be this fall: first years. I prefer this term because it does not imply the same sense of finality as do the other terms. A sense of finality that does not apply to us as we advance through education. This graduation, and all others to come in our future, marks the end only to a stage of education, never the end to learning as a whole. In many regards, a graduation is more alike to a beginning than an end, because of the many choices, possibilities, and decisions that await us in the future. As high school seniors, we are not at all unfamiliar to decisions. Since the fall, or even late summer, we worked our way through the college application process, deciding where we would apply and when, how many applications we would submit, and what we wanted out of a college. When the colleges in turn made their own decisions, we faced the challenge of deciding on our future academic home for the next few years. This decision is an important one and will undoubtedly have an impact on our respective futures. But at the same time, this decision is almost inconsequential in comparison to the many decisions that will face us every day in the future. We have decided where we will be for the next few years, but we have yet to decide what we will choose to do when we are out. Good luck. And congratulations to the graduating Hopkinton High School class of 2009.
At this time, the class advisor gift will be presented by Camille Kulig and Jane Gelati.